Hello friends, welcome to this channel. Today we will discuss about the latest news that UN Security Council is discussing for the third time about the Kashmir issue since India ends statehood. The UN Security Council discussed disputed Kashmir at Pakistan's request on Wednesday for the third time since India's Hindu nationalist government decided to end the Muslim majority region's semi autonomy a year ago. The UN, most powerful body, did not take any action or issue a statement after the virtual meeting behind closed doors. Nonetheless, Pakistan's Foreign Minister Shah Mahmood Qureshi said afterward that holding the meeting signifies that Jammu Kashmir is an internal dispute firmly on the agenda of Security Council and has nullified yet another time the Indian self-serving claim that it is an internal matter. On August 5, 2019, Prime Minister Narendra Modi government stripped Jammu and Kashmir statehood, scrapped its separate constitution and removed inherited protections on land and jobs. India's action and harsh security clampdown has sparked anger and economic ruin in the region. Qureshi said in the remarks circulated by Pakistan's UN mission that the international community should exercise its moral, legal, and political authority to call out India to reverse the tide of impunity and stop genocide of Kashmiri people. He urged India to reverse its unilateral action, stop human rights and ceasefire violations, remove restrictions on communication, movement, and peaceful assembly, and immediate release of Kashmiri leaders. This Pakistan minister expressed gratitude to 15 Security Council members, especially China, for their support in the organizing meeting in the face of India's desperate attempt to prevent this discussion. When it went ahead, Qureshi said India tried to minimize the importance of and significance of the meeting. Here, the point to be noted, friends, that this Pakistani Defense Minister is talking about India to reverse the action of removal of 370 and 35A. You should know that this Rule 370 was attached with the Pakistan occupied Kashmir and Gilgit Baltistan. They removed these articles or rules long back. They changed demography of the land they illegally occupied. They replaced Kashmiri and Dogran by Punjabi Muslims long back. And Kashmir is India's legal land, even though after 70 years of this incident, now only India is changing the rules, and Pakistan has no right, even no right, to talk anything to India, because whatever they are saying, they have done already. Whatever they are saying to India not to do, they have all done. You will not find Gilgit Baltistan original living people in majority in Gilgit Baltistan, and in POK also you will not see anyone talking in Kashmiri language. They are talking something like Punjabi language. So they did all this bullshit, and they are now coming and talking to India. So they should know that time has come. India will throw them out from Kashmir and Gilgit Baltistan sooner or later, but later also means not far future. India will throw them out. They don't have any right to talk about Kashmir, and Kashmiri people are suffering because of Pakistan, not because of India. India government has to take action, counter action, what is happening because of Pakistan. But once for all, India government has to do some step that India Indian Kashmir will be peaceful only if Pakistan is completely getting removed from the Kashmir's land. Anyway, let's see the India what Indian ambassador said in UN. The new Indian ambassador T.S. Tirumurti tweeted after the meeting, another attempt by Pakistan fails. In today's meeting of UN Security Council, which was closed, informal, not recorded, and without any outcome, almost all the countries underlined the J&K means Jammu and Kashmir was bilateral issue and did not deserve time and attention of Council, he wrote. Kashmir became an issue at the end of British colonial rule in 1947 when the Indian subcontinent was divided into predominantly Hindu India and mainly Muslim Pakistan, and its future was left unresolved. India and Pakistan have fought of their three wars over control of Kashmir, which had been a Muslim majority kingdom ruled by a Hindu Maharaja. Friends, point to be noted that these international medias are how biased they are. They are saying Hindu India and mainly Muslim Pakistan. That is lie. That is wrong. If Pakistan, of being a Muslim country, if they deserve Kashmir, then India as a secular country, why India cannot deserve Kashmir? Secular country means that place is for every religion people. Then why not Muslim? Right? A Hindu state can join India, a Muslim state also can join India because India is a secular country. So India has legal had ethical claim on Kashmir, and if Pakistan, of being a Muslim country, if they have the claim on Kashmir, then India also have had the claim on Kashmir. Anyway, the Kashmir's king joined India, and this is legal. If no one can deny this legality because this is the way India formed after the independence, after British left India. Several states joined in a way, the very same way Kashmir also joined. So nobody can deny this legality. Anyway, the first war ended in 1948, and UN broker ceasefire that left Kashmir divided. That was the utter nonsense thing done by our so-called leaders during that time. We should have taken the Kashmir completely. Then we, we should ask Pakistan to talk. But anyway, this present government is rectifying all the misdeed done by our so-called leaders during that time. The UN sent military observer to suspend the ceasefire in January 1949, and following renewed hostility in 1971, the UN mission has remained in the area to observe and report the Secretary General, not to the Security Council as other peacekeeping missions do. The Security Council held its first close consultations on Kashmir since 1971 following India's surprise action in August 2019 to change the Himalayan region's status. India accused Pakistan for arming and training insurgents fighting for Kashmir's independence from India or its merger with Pakistan. Pakistan denies the charge and says it offers only diplomatic and moral support to the rebels. Friends, the point is here it is written that India accused. What is the point of accusing? It is known to everyone in this world that Pakistan doing all this nonsense. This is open truth. There is nothing that accuse. This kind of word is no more valid. And Pakistan's denial that it is only giving moral support. This is also mm, scrap talk, because it is well known fact to the world powers that Pakistan is doing all the weapons are Pakistan made and China made. They are doing. This is real fact. Okay, there is nothing of accusation. India is telling the truth that Pakistan and China is doing all this. Anyway, thank you.